The Careers, Recreational, and Vocational Education, or CRAVE Summer Camp, brings transition-age high school students with disabilities from across the state of Nevada together at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas for a week-long camp each June. CRAVE's purpose is to support students with disabilities through the appropriate use of advocacy, accommodations, and supportive services to ensure access to careers, colleges, and recreational activities.
Hello, my name is Nathan. I'm with the CRAVE program here at UNLV, a program that we host every year to help our society of students that are coming into the workforce, but we give them a different perspective to other things that are allowed, things that they can do to help themselves.
So the reason that the CRAVE Camp is important is because it helps prepare a lot of these high school students who are getting ready to transition into whatever comes after high school. It prepares them for their future, whether that is college or getting a job. CRAVE helps prepare them for what's coming next.
I think the good thing about the CRAVE Camp is that we have several different organizations that come together to try to improve this and make this a good experience for the kids. I was a college kid, so I know exactly what the kids are looking for.
My name's Daryl Gordon. I graduated from Mojave High School. I was invited from the CRAVE program. I say it was a blessing because most people don't get this opportunity.
Name's Ian Goddard. I recently graduated from Northwest High School. I'm from the Reno State area, and here I am in the CRAVE Summer Camp.
So I think it's been great for the past few years. We've been able to bring students down from the north, so from Reno, Carson City, and Elko, bring them down south here into Clark County to get this experience. And I think it's awesome because, one, a lot of these students up north, especially in the more rural areas, don't get a chance to leave their region very often. So getting them out to experience some new things, I think, is definitely a positive. But it also helps kind of, again, it's that uniting factor. Kind of letting the students know that, yeah, you know, you might have a learning disability or whatever else, but you're not alone. You know, there are kids all over the state that may have some of the same struggles as you, but it's nothing that you have to go through on your own.
I feel that I'm doing a part for me and for them to help them evolve into better people, to teach them about their own disabilities and to show them that they shouldn't be scared of who they are.
My name is Scott Chandler. I'm from Minden, Nevada. I graduated from Douglas High School. Before, I am not really good experience in an interview for the job, so I took this CRAVE Summer Camp so I can be better at the interview to be successful in my future career, which is being in the firefighting department. This is a great opportunity to learn, and this will help me a lot for my future in my career.
So there are two tracks for the CRAVE Camp. One is employment and one is the education side. For the employment side, we try and, again, prepare the students as much as possible for getting a job after they graduate. What I like to do is make it fun for them, and that's a big key throughout the entire week, is trying to educate them but making it as fun and interesting as possible. So I type up a fake resume and put all kinds of ridiculous things on there and then go through it with the kids, and they help correct my fake resume and make it presentable. So this one I'm really proud of, number 2 on the list. I got some skills on the mic.
No. No. You have great experience with working with mics.
And good on the computer. Is there a better way to put that?
What we do in the college path classes is to teach students to be ready for college, what to expect, what they need to be proactive in making sure that they receive the accommodations that they need, making sure that they understand scheduling, financial aid issues, self-advocacy skills, organizational skills, time management skills, working on problem-solving skills.
Another good source of advice is to go to the Voc Rehab. They also have some good information to give you and see if they can help you reach your accommodations and modify.
The next scenario, let's look at more of what can you do, the self-advocacy part of it. What more can you do to help solve the problem that the scenario that we're going to have, okay?
Another important aspect of the camp is recreation. Each night, the students take part in different recreational activities meant to promote team building and leadership and give the students an opportunity to have some fun. There is also an independence component at the camp wherein students learn to be independent from their parents and take responsibility to get up on time, get their own meals, and get to daily classroom sessions. They stay in the dorms at UNLV with camp counselors who serve the role of resident assistants to parallel the university living experience.
So another reason I think what we do here is important is because, you know, the big picture is taking these kids and making them productive members of society, basically, making sure that they can contribute in some way. So whether it's advancing their education or getting them into the workforce, I mean, helping prepare them as best as possible, I think, is important to the, again, the grand scheme of things, the big picture.
Thank you very much.
One of the most rewarding things for the counselors and for the people behind the scenes who coordinate this camp is, you know, seeing the end results at the end of the week at the banquets, the kids sharing their stories and talking about how much fun they've had. It's really amazing.
Today's the last day, and I am really glad that I came here because I have learned a lot, and it has been a wonderful week for me to be here at CRAVE Camp.
I came into the camp not knowing what to expect or what the people are going to be like or what exactly the day held for us. As the camp moved on, I became really good friends with a lot of the people that were actually at the camp, and also learned a lot of information through the college-bound part of the camp.
It's been just one of the best experiences of my life, and I just want to come back.
It's sad to see everybody leave, but we still got, like, we grew up so much through this whole experience that we're still going to be in contact no matter what, like even with the counselors too, and everybody that put this whole camp. Is such an amazing experience to do it.
I think one of the more important and impressive aspects of the camp is the buy-in of the camp counselors.
What? My question is, why does everyone look like they're bummed out? Come on, I see some smiles. Smile. All right.
To come in and basically spend 24 hours a day facilitating this camp and trying to make it as enjoyable of an experience as possible for the students.
The most fascinating part is the difference in the kids. The kids that registered on Sunday were shy, apprehensive, introverted, and I think that they are leaving here with a sense of confidence in themselves that they didn't have last week. And that makes me proud of them all. And I'm going to miss them, and I look forward to hearing from them as they go on in life. And I hope they report huge success. I know they will.
It's the end of the week, and I think the kids realize how important the camp was, what the purpose of the camp is going to do for them in their future endeavors. So
once you graduate from college, or once you start to work, you're going to be having these same experiences. You're going to be working in groups.
They also come and talk about to go for your dream.
But one thing I can say to you is that I didn't allow it to define who I was. I went through life knowing that I had this issue, knowing that, you know, I was dealing with this and I was struggling in school, but I kept going. I didn't give up. No matter what condition someone says you may have, or what someone may label you as, if you allow that person or what someone has labeled you as to take root and become truth, then that's who you are.
And one last thing I have to say is, don't ever give up. You're in control of your life, and whatever happens, you always have friends, family, and other people to back you up so that your life is successful in the future.